So today, I guess I'm going to attempt to do a vlog. We'll see how this goes. Welcome to Agado Getaway, my channel where I talk about alt fashion, J fashion, and general fun with fashion. If you're new here, welcome. It has been a minute since I did my last any kind of video upload. I do have several videos planned. I've got some DIYs that are planned that were voted on by my patrons, which, by the way guys, I have a Patreon, and if you would like to vote on which DIYs I do every month and when I do haul videos, which haul videos get prioritized, you can go ahead to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/AgadoDesigns. I will leave a link in the doobly-doo down below, but I have other things on my Patreon as well. Speaking of other things on my Patreon, the main focus of it is actually for my independent brand. If you didn't know, I am a fashion designer. I run a very J-fashion inspired shop where I make a lot of dresses that are inspired by Lolita and a lot of accessories and stuff that are just general J-fashion kawaii goodness. I dabble in a bunch of different things. I also do a couple of different goth inspired pieces, and I make whatever makes my, alt fashion little heart happy. And you've seen some of that stuff in my videos, whether or not I pointed it out, I don't know. But today I'm actually wearing a couple of my things. Oh, this is spelled not me, but speaking of things I made, that's where I've been. I have been spending the last 4 weeks or so preparing for my next big fashion event. If you haven't heard of J Fashion On Demand, I recommend you check them out. They don't have a huge following on YouTube yet. They have an active Discord channel, and they have hosted several events since March, when of course all of us went into self-isolation and general quarantine because, it's not safe to be outside right now. Anyway, I have taken part in 4 or 5 of the events that they have done so far, and there's been a few more in addition to that. They do weekly wig tutorials, or I guess it's every other week. They do wig tutorials for alt fashion generally, with a focus on J fashion, of course. You guys may notice my glasses. I'm unfortunately very blind and I need these, but I got a new ring light. Life updates real quick. I got a new ring light. He's on a tripod, which if you notice, the setup's a little bit different. We're in the same place. I've been doing stock photos, and I also have a new little mic. You can't see him, he blends in with my black, but I have a little mic friend. But yeah, where I've been the past 4 weeks, I'm just gonna you guys are gonna be introduced to my storytelling in this vlog, because it, starts here and then it meanders somewhere and eventually comes back to the point if there is one. Anyway, aside, no more tangents. I am taking part in their next big event. Sea of Serenity, a virtual J fashion event, will be the weekend of Labor Day, so September 4th to the 7th. There are things planned for all 4 days. It starts on the 4th with a brand launch, which features, oh man, I really should look up how many designers there are. I'm gonna go ahead and list all of them right here. So, some of them are doing just special discount codes. Some of them, like myself, a majority of them, like myself, are doing an exclusive brand launch for this, a special release for this event. I will be launching my new Heavenly Maidens collection, which for the most part is inspired by where the ocean meets the heavens, where the sea and the sky touch. That place right there was my broad inspiration for everything. So I have things that are more celestial themed, as well as things that are general sailor themed, and then space, because that is where I have decided to go with this. I will have a bunch of one-off pieces that I'm releasing for this. For example, I can't remember what I call this. I think it's like garden roses or something. It's got a lovely floral print and these cute little silver buttons. But this is one of my size 3 standard JSKs. And then I have over here, this one I'm calling my punk sailor dress. These are 2 one-offs that I'm doing. The sailor collar for this dress is included, but I'm also selling independently. These are removable little guys, and I'll have those in a bunch of different colors. I'm not going to make this a whole long, advertisement for my stuff, but yeah, if you didn't know, I am a independent J fashion designer, and I know I said that earlier, but I make a lot of things, just generally whatever my alt-fashion heart wants. I'm super excited. I'm trying not to call this my gay and space dress, but it is rainbows and space. I'm offering this one as a made-to-order. There will be 5 made-to-order garments available for the event. This one comes in either rainbow or black and white. You can get it without the rainbow. All of the details will just be in white. And maybe it glows in the dark. I actually don't have the sample fabric in yet, which is why I'm not going to have. I have just the one sample, which is actually mine. I will be making everybody else's fresh. Anyway, and then there will be, in addition to this, I will be offering a made-to-order Galaxy JSK, which is again my standard JSK, but it's got a tiered skirt and it's space and it's got really cute lace. I'll put a picture of it here. The next made-to-order I'm going to be offering is called Star Branches. This is another JSK, but is a different cut than my standard princess seam bodice. This one is a sack style garment. I'm sure it has a better name, but that is what I call them. I'm sure most J fashion people know what I'm talking about when I say a sack dress. It is a sack. It's a cute sack, and you're going to be a cute sack. I call it Star Branches, and you'll see why. It's right here. The final piece for this collection that I'll be offering as a made-to-order is the one I think that's got the most hype for it. I will be releasing what I am calling my Moon Princess OP. It is inspired by one of the most beloved moon princesses, and I'm not talking about like Kagurahime, I think is how you say it. I'm talking about a different one. If you grew up watching anime, I think that's enough hints. This is the most expensive garment in the whole collection. I will only be making 3 of them, and the pre-order will only be open for the Sea of Serenity event. So, I will be offering it in my full size range, because I do offer size 1 to size 3, which my dress form's actually a size 2. But this dress is like, got a little bit of space on her. Anyway, I should at this point have the official size announcements for my new OP cut available on my Facebook page. And without further ado, this is the glorious dress that I am releasing. I am super excited for my Moon Princess OP. It is one of the more innate pieces that I have done for my shop just because of all of the lace detailing, and it is a set. It comes with the matching choker and removable overskirts. Yeah, it's I am excited. I hope you guys are excited. There are several other items that are being dropped in this collection. If you would like more information about them, I recommend finding me on Instagram. I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna put the Instagram right here. And you can also find more information on my shop's Facebook page. I will leave all of the links down in the guide, because the Facebook link is kind of long because it's Facebook and they like their long URLs. But that is what has been keeping me busy. I think in total I have made over 20 garments for this release. And that's mostly just dresses, not including all of the accessories. Like I got these cute little 3-color star studs, and then I also have solid color cute little stars studs that are being released, and some other little accessories. I don't really wear a lot of rings for somebody who owns a lot of rings. But I have some really cute moon-themed rings. Obviously, these are already available in my shop now, my little moon necklaces. But I am very excited. I hope you guys are excited. I am in the process of upgrading my setup here. I am still in the same spot. I can't remember if I said this. If I've said this already, I'll try and cut this part. But I'm in the same position today as what I usually am. I'm in the same place in the studio, but for the stock photos, I like to use a black background. That's just my personal preference. I will probably switch it for white to shoot this guy, because you can see he blends in just a little bit, and to shoot this guy, because again, he blends in a little bit. But this is a curtain that comes down. I have a new curtain rod system that I have to install, because over there are my shoes, and over there is my sewing machine. So the reason why you guys are so close right here, right now, is because if I move you back, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move you back. No, I'm not gonna move you back. If I move you back, then you would see all of my fabric stash is on this side and all of my shoes are on that side. And so when I'm doing videos, I would rather not have the clutter on our peripherals over here where my hands are doing a thing. Anyway, I'm working on getting that up, and I'm getting some cute new curtains to frame my lovely rainbow print wall. I'm also getting ready to redo the rainbow print wall. This will all be things that I'm doing in September. But yeah, it's an ongoing work in progress. I have a new mic. I said that already. Let me know if you guys like the new mic. If not, I will go back to what I was doing before. I love my new tripod. It's got a ring light. You can see in my glasses. I'm too blind to take them off. So sorry. I will try my best to keep it at a position where it doesn't show up in my face. But I am super excited. I hope you guys are excited. I am working on new things that I have coming up. There are, I think I mentioned this before because of Patreon, but there are 2 new DIYs that are on the way. I just have to finish prepping all of Sea of Serenity stuff, and then I will be back on the video train. I have a haul video. I have a couple haul videos I should want to do, but I don't know that I'm going to do them, and I think that'll be a video in its own right that I'm going to talk about different things related to the fact that I am an independent fashion designer and where I got the items that are in my next haul video from. We'll talk about that then, not now. But the other things I have to do is I have another lookbook planned. I hope you guys are excited. I am doing a Gothic style lookbook that I'm going to do a bunch of different Gothic styles. While Gothic fashion is not my primary alt fashion flavor that I like to do, I do actually dabble in it, and I have a few full outfits that fit into several different Gothic styles. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And I think that is it for today. So, if you liked this video and you want to see more stuff like it, please leave a comment below, because me rambling at you for however long this has been is not the format that I typically do. Usually it's more focused on things. If you just like if you like hearing brand release information, I can also do that as independent videos. Feel free to check out my lookbooks. I'll pop a lookbook watch list right here, and I'll pop a subscribe button over here. If you like my content, feel free to like this video and subscribe. I promise I will be getting back to this, making the videos more often because I really enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!